Hi guys, thank you so much for your patience. Been fighting off this cold, so appreciate you guys being understanding. Hope you guys are having a good week. This message is going to be for Capricorn. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to, and let's see Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. I just saw the presence card, and that card says no one exists when you're around. So somebody is thinking about you heavily, thinking about meeting up. I just saw meeting. They could want to talk about some things or see where your head's at, where your mind's at when it comes to them. I'm feeling like this could be somebody that hurt you really badly, or you guys just had a bad ending. I'm feeling. Let's see what this is. Messages for Capricorn. They want to talk about how you've cut them off. I just saw drastic cutoff. So someone could be upset about the fact that they've been cut off, but they probably earned it, right? Let's see. Messages for Capricorn. We have entrapment. Pregnancy, money, heartstrings. What about that? We have accessory, supplement in a relationship. So this could be somebody who got caught up with someone else. Your realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. You're going to be finding this out. So either somebody trapped them with a baby, entice them somehow with money, or just pulled on their emotions. Give me more. What is this? You're going to be finding something out. When that card comes out, it's like somebody, and it's usually third party, right? It's somebody doing something on purpose, but also too, we're not going to completely, put that on the third party, because we're going to hold this person accountable too. Whatever this is that this person got caught up with, they allowed it to happen, right? We have, blown away, sudden rush of emotions for you, and drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. There it is. So after, you guys could have already found out whatever this is, and after you did, you cut them off. And once you did, like, they got all of this rush of emotion for you. I don't know if this person was trying to deny the feelings they had for you or just run away from them. I don't know. But as soon as they realized they wouldn't have access to you anymore, that's when all their feelings came to the surface. Which is crazy, because it really shouldn't take all that, right? But sometimes for some people it does, unfortunately. We have down in the depths. Not in a good headspace or depressed. Yep. And then we have on the table, offer, proposal, or commitment. So like I said, once you cut this person off, or they realize you were serious, you weren't going to be around them, you weren't going to give them your time, your energy, you weren't going to talk to them, you weren't going to see them, whatever it is. And that's when they realized that they were actually losing you, and they couldn't handle all that. Emotionally, this person could be depressed, or they're not in a good space right now, but it could also have something to do with this entrapment card being here. I feel like they want to offer you some sort of proposal, but let's see if they still have this mess going on. We have Archangel Michael, protection, preventing from harm, divine intervention. Yes, you guys are meant to be apart right now. You are not meant to be a part of this person's life. Whatever they're experiencing, you're not meant to experience it with them. And I'm feeling like it's this person going through some karma, learning some real harsh lessons right now. Especially with that entrapment card coming out. Somebody got them. Give me more. What's entrapment? The separation is also meant to teach this person how to be vulnerable, how to open up. It's lessons being learned. So the separation is not for no reason. Right? I always tell you guys that whenever there's a separation, or we're separated from people, we're broken apart from people, it's for a reason. Sometimes we don't come back together with people, right? And we take the lesson, hopefully, and we move on. This might not be the case. We're going to get some more, but you're definitely meant to be apart from whoever this is for right now. Yes, right as I'm saying that, cleansing. Meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. Because also, this person could have been causing blockages for you. Let's see. We have alien, telepathic, dreams, songs. You guys could be having dreams about this person or hearing songs that remind you of them. If you guys have a energetic cord, this could be this person sending you messages telepathically, right? Pay attention to any signs that you're seeing. We have divine feminine. Yep. So this could be regarding the divine feminine, or you are the divine feminine. Male or female does not matter. What's cleansing? I feel like you guys are just focusing on, like that card says, removing any negativity, focusing on what you guys are trying to achieve in life. Just positive vibes I'm getting. What's entrapment? How did this person get caught up? We have scent, the smell of someone else on them. Then we have partial, more to the story. I definitely feel like this person had a lot going on that you were unaware of. So either, again, you guys have already found this out, or you will be finding this out. We have pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. For those of you that you already found this out, you are not happy with this person. A lot of you could be very angry with this person. Maybe you guys have no intentions of taking them back, or maybe you don't even want to hear them out. Let's get some more. What's on the table? Because I do feel like they want to give you some sort of offer. What's on the table? Questionable. More questions than answers. What about it? Love. So I feel like this person definitely wants to clear up the fact that they actually did love you. I don't feel like they presented themselves in that way, but they do. Like I said, all of this started becoming overwhelming for this person once you cut them off. It's like, I don't want to say it happened suddenly, but it's like slowly, as every day went by, as weeks went by, months, however long it's been, this person realized, number one, that they weren't able to move on from what happened between the two of you. They think about you constantly. I feel like you're heavily on this person's mind when they wake up, when they go to sleep, when they're at work, whatever they're doing. So all of that, and on top of them experiencing whatever they're experiencing with this third party, comparing you to that third party, they're like, damn, I really lost a good person. Capricorn was my person. Anything else before we get to tarot? We have pot of gold, selling you false dreams. What about it? And we have scarred. Lack of self-esteem due to upbringing. This person could have promised you a lot, or they made you feel like things were going to head in a different direction and they didn't deliver on that. And it has a lot to do with the way they were raised, or the things they experienced when they were a child, or maybe they witnessed their father or their mother cheating, or, you know, something like them not having a good example of what a healthy relationship looks like. And that's not an excuse, because that's up to this person to heal from that. But part of the reason why they made all these promises and didn't deliver, or part of the reason why they made you feel like things were one way but they really weren't, is because of this. Anything else before we get to 12? We have ride or die crew, friends or family trying to bring you two back together. So they could be talking to their friends or their family about the situation, trying to get some advice. Give me more. What is that? Or if you guys have mutual friends, or you guys hang out in the same sort of circles, right? They could be telling these people about what happened, or telling them, I'm feeling like how bad they feel, how shitty they feel for treating you the way they did. We have hamster wheel. So they could be focusing on their money. What's ride or die crew? They could be focusing on work, trying to forget you. That's not ever gonna work. But we have pretending, fake, living beyond means. Ooh. So on top of all this, this person could have tried to tell you that they were more stable than they were, that they had more money than they had. Anything else? Trying to keep up with you in some way, right? We have searching. online looking for info, so they could be watching you online. Yeah, we have Zen, reorganizing priorities, and then we have divine masculine. Yeah. It seems like whoever this is, they're trying to get things together so they can approach you. Let's get some more. But whoever this is could be keeping tabs, trying to figure out when the right time is to approach you, how they should approach you, getting clues on what you might want, if you even want them, right? Let's see. Give me more for Capricorn. Saw the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, whoever this is, they've been dragging their damn feet. You guys could be dealing with another earth sign, or you're cross-watching. Give me more for Capricorn. I don't know what this person experienced in their childhood, but it did really scar them. I just heard that heavily. So this person could have inner child wounds, or they have a messed up relationship with their father or their mother. I feel like they witnessed one or both cheating. Whoever this is. Give me more. This is just for Capricorn. We have the Seven of Cups. What about it? Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Whoever this is, they're not sure they can make things work with you. We have the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The King of Cups, they feel a lot. They have a lot of deep emotions. They don't show it, though, or they have issues with showing it. Whoever this is, I'm telling y'all, I feel like you guys don't know the extent of how much this person actually loved and cared for you, because they didn't show it, right? It's not on you. But this person has a lot of emotions for you. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Whoever this is, they want a relationship. Give me more. Because they messed up, though, they're not sure they'll be able to have it. We have the Page of Cups. They know they owe you an apology, and the Ten of Wands. The fact that they haven't apologized or come towards you to make this right, it haunts them. Every day it haunts them. That's also, too, why you're on their mind all the time. When we do people wrong and we don't take accountability, we don't make that right, Spirit is going to be on our ass. So whoever this is, Spirit is on their ass. Give me more. How does Capricorn feel about whoever this is? We have the Nine of Wands. I feel like a lot of things in this person's life are going wrong. Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, this person is stressed. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, but they're not giving up. I'll give them that. But they are having a tough time. I'm not gonna. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, whoever this is, they aren't in a good space. You guys could know this. Give me more. And you guys are tired of dealing with this person's BS. I feel like you guys tried to help this person grow, or you tried to get them on the right path. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to listen. They didn't believe what you were trying to tell them. I don't know, but you guys got tired of trying to get this person to see something. We have the Four of Cups, yeah. So now you guys see this as a lost cause. You guys don't have any confidence in this person, any confidence in this situation. Give me more. How does this person feel? The Six of Cups and the Lovers. I couldn't even get my words out all the way. They want you back, Capricorn. The Six of Cups is missing someone, is wanting to reconcile. This could be someone you've known for a bit of time with that Six of Cups. Some of you grew up together with this person, or you met them in high school or during your teen years or something like that. That might not be for everybody. But the Lovers, they can't let it go because this connection is too strong. Could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is a deep, 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 deep connection. It's not one that you can easily escape or get over. Give me more for how this person feels about Capricorn. We have the Death, Scorpio energy. They're feeling like this is over and you moved on. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and the Moon. Pisces energy. What's that Ace of Wands, Moon? Ten of Swords. They're worried about you guys having somebody else, sleeping with somebody else specifically, but just dealing with someone else in general. They're afraid that you're doing this. They also looking at it as a betrayal a little bit with that Ten of Swords. But this could have been what they did to you. What's that Ace of Wands, Moon, Ten of Swords? This person could have cheated. But you're not even cheating if you're not with this person. Whatever you're doing is your business. We have the High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy. This person could also be waking up to the fact just of, you know, how much they have hurt you, betrayed you with that Ten of Swords. Give me more. What's that High Priestess? We have the Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, because they left you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm feeling like whoever this is walked away from this or left you hanging, abandoned you is what I'm getting more so. We have the World. Yep. Why did they walk away from Capricorn? What's that Eight of Cups? I feel like that's your energy with that Queen of Pentacles. You were somebody who was very, very, very loving towards whoever this is. Like I said, you wanted to help them in any way you can, be a support to this person. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very nurturing, male or female, doesn't matter, very giving, very caring, compassionate. Stable too. Like the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, that's stable energy. It's somebody that's solid, somebody that's gonna have your back no matter what. They're not going anywhere. And because you were that to this person, it's even more painful that they would just walk away from you the way they did. We have the Five of Cups. They regret it now. Nine of Swords. Yep. They know that was wrong. I don't know when they realized how wrong that was. Again, if this is somebody that always did this is someone, because for some of you, this is someone you've dealt with on and off for a long time. If this is someone that has always done this, the last time they did it, or this last time this happened, something was different about it. And I feel like it was you actually letting it go. And that's when they realize how wrong they've been. How much they've hurt you by doing that. Because here's the thing, right? If somebody runs, right? And we chase, trying to make it work. What's the message we're sending? We're sending the message that it's okay that they do that, right? You know what I mean? So I feel like by you stopping that pattern, stopping that cycle and saying, okay, you want to go, I'm going to let you go. That's when it all hit this person. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. Yeah. I feel like they've been doing a lot of thinking about why they've always ran from you. Why did they leave Capricorn? Why did they walk away from this? Especially if they're the ones that messed up. That kills me every time. We have the Hangman, Pisces energy. What about it? They weren't ready. They weren't ready to surrender to this emotionally, I'm feeling. We have the Judgment. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Right as I'm saying that. This person was guarded. They knew what this connection was. They felt it. They sensed it immediately, I'm feeling like, with that Judgment card. But they were guarded. Four of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands. It's looking like there's changing. This person wants to talk. They could be wanting to fight for this with that Seven of Wands. But also, too, like I was saying, you standing in the Seven of Wands, which is a protective energy. You deciding you're going to protect your peace over anything. That's what's changing all this. Give me more. What was the betrayal here? Because I definitely feel like there was one. What did this person do to my Capricorn collective? Three of Wands kept you waiting. Promising things and not delivering, like I said. Give me more. What's the Three of Wands? Hierophant. Yep. Taurus energy. You guys were telling this person what you wanted. You wanted a solid commitment. You wanted a future together. This person kept telling you, yeah, we're going to have it. I just want to get my money together. I want to have this job. I want to do this. I want to make sure I have this in place. And, you know, making promises but not delivering. Why is that? Why were they doing this? We have the Seven of Swords. Two of Wands. Because they were hiding the fact that they were dealing with somebody else. What's the Seven of Swords, Two of Wands? Three of Swords. Or for some of you, they were hiding the fact that they were heartbroken about something. What's the 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords? 6 of Swords. What about it? 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. For some of you, this person was fresh out of a breakup and they were still hurt by that. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Or if they weren't fresh out of it, they were holding on to the pain of it. 6 of Swords, someone left them. 6 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, someone could have cheated on them. They felt like they gave a lot to that situation. They invested a lot of time. It was something that they expected to last. For some of you, that this might not apply for everybody, right? But they saw that situation for the long term and it didn't work out. I'm feeling like that person might have cheated on them. And then they encountered you. For some of you, you guys came back together. Because again, I feel like this is someone a lot of you have been off and on with. You guys came back together. They were still in the middle of holding on to that. Give me more for why they sabotaged this. You have the 6 of Wands. Yep, pride and ego. But also, too, with this 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords, it's like this person thought they would be planning a future with whoever that third party is. And that third party was a karmic. They were holding on to a karmic. Whenever we hold on to karmic situations too long, you know, the worse it is. You know what I mean? Because we'll see the signs. We'll see the red flags. We'll see all of it. The longer we ignore it, the worse it is. I feel like this person, deep down, they knew they weren't supposed to be with whoever that is. It wasn't going to work out. But again, they tried to hold on to it and it fell apart anyway, right? Because it wasn't meant to be. But they couldn't let go of the pain of that situation in order to see that you were not that person. You know what I mean? Like, they brought all that baggage and all that pain and all of that history they had with that person into the connection with you. We have the Page of Wands. Sorry guys, camera died. But that situation also made this person selfish. 6 of Wands, Page of Wands, they wanted things their way. And it's because in their mind, I'm not going to get hurt again. Anybody I deal with, they're just going to have to go along with what I say, what I want. I'm not going to let anyone else have any control over me, make me feel this way this past person made me feel. So they carried all of that into this and became very selfish with you. Yeah, whoever this is, they allowed everything they were feeling from that past situation to get in between the two of you. Even though I think they knew that you were not that person, you wouldn't do them wrong, but they didn't feel like they could trust that. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. What about it? The Devil, Capricorn energy. They're obsessing over you. It's your energy. We have the Two of Swords. What's that Two of Swords? This person is working on being the person you need them to be with that King of Pentacles, but they have something else going on. They could have rushed into a situation with someone else after you guys broke up and got caught up by either getting pregnant or getting someone else pregnant. For some of you, that's not for everybody. But whatever situation they're in is toxic. We have the Four of Wands. They can live with whoever this is. So what are they doing about that? What are they doing about that situation? The Justice, Libra energy. What about it? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about it? They want to make things right with you. They know that you are now guarded towards them. The tables have definitely turned here. We have the Five of Wands. Give me more. What's that Five of Wands? Whoever this is, I've been saying this in you guys' readings, but whoever they're living with or whatever that situation is, that person could know about you. Right as I'm saying that, Five of Swords. They could be fighting with that person over you. Yes, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Whoever this is, they know that whoever they live with now or whatever the situation is now, they know that this person has feelings for you. Hell, it could be the past person that I was pulling in that they went back to. It doesn't have to be, but this could be a completely different person. But for some of you, it could be. they know that this person wants to give you this offer, that you're the one they really want. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the Tower, Scorpio or Aries energy. This person's trying to handle this situation delicately because they don't want you to be a part of all this mess. But I definitely feel like they're fighting with this person over you, or they're fighting with this person over the fact that they want to leave, or that they don't love them, or they don't have the feelings for them that the third party wishes they had for them. Wow, so what are they going to do about that? Also, the idea of you moving on, finding someone else because they've taken all this time is causing a Tower moment for this person. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. We're dealing with a Virgo. They're working on getting to the space where they can leave, free themselves from it. I don't feel like they've done that yet. What's the Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles? So they could be working a lot or trying to save money so they can get away from this. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. What's that Hermit? King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. They could be fighting with this person a lot too, because I feel like this person's isolating themselves from whoever that is. So yeah, they might live together, but this person's sleeping on the couch, or they're sleeping in separate rooms or whatever. And that's why the third party could be upset, because they're like, what are you doing? Why have things changed? Why are you acting funny? You know what I mean? Like, why are you distancing yourself from me? They're trying to figure it out. And they could have an inkling about you already, I feel like. Or they have an inkling that there's someone else on this person's mind. They're not happy about it. So a lot of fighting, a lot of toxicity there. I do feel like once this person gets to the space where they're able to be independent, they're going to end it. But you guys will have to decide how you feel about that, right? Because that might take a little more time. But this person is working on making these changes, and they are going to take action towards you with that King of Wands. Any advice for Capricorn? You have the Fool, Aquarius energy. What about it? This person definitely wants a new beginning. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They're hoping you will allow them to express how they feel. You have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Four of Swords. This person has been thinking a lot about how they feel. I already said this, but a lot about what they've done to you. And they could be working on healing those things with the Four of Swords. The Hermit is also soul searching, is introspection. So I feel like this person could be touching on those wounds that they know they have. For some of you, they've actually had conversations with one of their parents or both of their parents, whichever one wounded them. Or both of them if they both did. Because this person, whoever this is, I'll give them the credit. I'm feeling like they've been trying to get to the bottom of what's been the cause of it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's that. You guys will have to decide what you want to do with that. Any other advice for Capricorn? We're going to get some more oracles. We have the Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. That's your wish fulfillment. That's your long time happiness. That's marriage. That's having a family. Growing old together. Leaving behind generational wealth. That is excellent energy. What about the Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles? So you guys are going to get what you wanted regardless. We have the Page of Pentacles. Regardless of whether or not it's with this person. But for some of you, it definitely is. We have the Page of Pentacles. What about it? Ace of Pentacles. I love to see that. Because that's this person going from the Page, which is not offering you very much of anything, to the Ace, offering you everything. Stability, safety, all of that. We have the Emperor on the back of the deck. Aries energy. Whoever this is, they're evolving. Stepping into their divine masculine or their divine feminine. I see the Ace of Swords. They could want to explain all this to you. Talk to you about all this. Let's get some more. But keep in mind, though, there are things you don't know about that are not going to make you happy to find out. Alright, so let's get some more. For some of you, though, with that High Priestess card coming out, it's been coming out a lot. Some of you in my collective, you guys are High Priestess. You know, or you have an inkling about, you know, some of it. Give me more for my Capricorns. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent. And I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. That's that 10 of Pentacles. Give me more. We have something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Yep, confirmation. Then we have I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and I'm not looking to get into a relationship at this time. That could be what you guys are feeling. Some of you might tell this person no. I don't want you. I'm going to focus on myself. No, that's not going to stop them though. Give me more. We have finding myself. It was time I went within. Told y'all, confirmation, to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Again, part of what the time apart has been about. We have you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart and I really enjoy our conversations. Yeah, they're not used to dealing with someone that's as strong-willed as you, that has goals for themselves. Like, no offense, but whoever this is, they're used to dealing with people that are not challenging in any sort of way. We have you're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. I said something like they didn't want you guys sleeping with anybody else. This person is there. If you guys have sent pictures or videos, they're using that for their you guys get it. I don't need to say that. But keep in mind too, that's also part of manifesting somebody. So they're trying to manifest you. We have you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. I'm telling y'all, there's no one else for this person. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. And then we have you hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. So you guys could also want more space from this person because you need more time to heal from this. And that's completely understandable. If you tell them that when they come towards you, they'll have to understand that. And don't feel bad about that. Don't be afraid to say that. For a lot of you, I don't need to say that. You won't. But for some of you, you might speak up for yourself if that's what you need. We have I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Yeah, whoever this is, they're definitely evolving. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. And that stems from those childhood wounds. It could also stem from the fact that they've opened up in the past to whoever that was that really hurt them and it didn't work out. So now they're like, I'm just going to never do that again. But, you know, but all that gets better with healing. And I do feel like this person is doing that. Doesn't mean you have to deal with them. But that is what I see. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.